not even know what's going on with my hair today. It's been raining for the past couple days, so hair's just crazy. Alright, so I want to do a quick kind of update on what we're doing this cycle, and this is cycle number 2 for us for TTC, and I just kind of want to let you guys know what we're doing a little bit differently this month than we did last month. Sadly, last month we did not get a positive. We were really hoping that we would get a positive last month because of the fact that I had symptoms that were not typical for me. And on cycle day 8 and 9, I had very short but very noticeable cramping in my pelvic type of region, where your uterus would be. And it was weird to me because I'm like, okay, well, my period isn't supposed to start for another week or so. And I'm like, so that's really strange for me to be, 8-9 days post-ovulation and, having cramping like that. And it was really it was really short, and it was just for those 2 days that it happened. And that was pretty much it. And then as I got closer to my period, when it was projected to start, I just, kept feeling really nauseous and just I wasn't eating very much because I was feeling so sick. And I was like, okay, I don't know what's going on. Maybe, hopefully, I'm pregnant. But sadly, I was not. So we're trying things a little different this month. I do have to run and grab something real quick. So, like I was saying, we are trying things a little bit different this month. What I'm not doing this month is I'm not stressing myself out about trying to get the picture into, the Pre-Mom app. I'm not stressing myself out to try to get it into here because sometimes if you can see it on this one down here, these are the ones that I did. Oh, cancel that. These are the ones I did down here. They don't have any, numbers to show kind of where it's at with that because I couldn't get it to read it. So I'm just I'm not stressing myself because I think it's because I don't use the Pre-Mom, ovulation test strips. I just use an off-brand that I got online. And so I guess it has a little bit of a hard time reading it sometimes. But to me, this month, I'm not stressing it. Basically, I will take it in the morning. And if it appears to be a negative based on all the other, past ones I've done, then I'm like, cool, it's negative. And I move on. I'm not going to stress myself trying to get a picture into an app when I know, I can read it and be like, okay, it's clearly a negative, and we'll keep going with that. So that's one thing I'm doing differently. I'm not stressing myself trying to get those pictures into that app. It is a good app, but sometimes if you're using off-brand tests, it has a little bit of a hard time reading them. The other thing that I did get is it was recommended by someone, and it is this maca, I believe that's how you say it, maca root capsules. And I did read these are supposed to help with fertility. So both me and my husband both take these, and they just look like this. They're just a really small capsule. They don't really smell bad. They have an interesting smell. And then we also started taking some CoQ10, and I just got this one because it was on sale. It was buy one, get one free. I'm a sucker for sales. If it saves me money, then I'm probably going to buy it over something else. And then this is what that one looks like. And then I'll link the information below on the CoQ10 and then also for the maca root. I do like this one a lot because it comes in a glass container. And then same as last month, I'm taking these prenatals. I still have a lot of them in there, thankfully. And then I'm still taking my Super C because I need vitamins like that. I have been trying to take this magnesium more just because my doctor did recommend taking magnesium, not specifically for fertility, but just for me in general, for my health. And then I still take these women's probiotics for, you know, vaginal health. Because I used to get, like right before I had my reversal and then right after, I kept getting a lot of UTIs. But ever since I started taking this stuff, I really have not gotten any UTIs, thankfully. And then I still take my calcium. And then I do take these because these were on sale. I did take the capsule form of the probiotics by this brand for digestive health. I don't know how I feel about these particular ones because they smell pretty terrible when you open them, and when I first ate one, it tasted awful. But I'm gonna keep eating these because I paid for them. We used Pre-Seed last month, you know, one time. We may use it this month if I notice that like I'm not producing a lot of cervical mucus, because this one, I know there was confusion in my last video. This is not a regular type of lubricant. It's not like KY jelly or, you know, other brands like Wicked or anything like that. It's not a lubricant like that. This one is specifically made to mimic the fertile cervical mucus that you get, you know, when you are fertile. So it's meant to mimic that, and it's supposed to help, you know, the sperm swim to where they're supposed to be. So that's what this is. This is not a typical, you know, type of lubricant. So this is not supposed to kill off, you know, the sperm like other regular lubricants can do. Alright, so those are just the things, and I got this little bucket. This is our Get Pregnant bucket. And then the last thing that I got that we're doing this month is we got these. This one is by, it is called a Luma menstrual disc. This is what the box looks like that it came in. I did get the medium and the small, which I will show you the medium in a second, but I got the medium and the small because I've never tried these and I didn't know which size I would want. They were on sale. I think they were like $42 each. I got it on sale, so it was buy one get one free when I bought them. I don't know if they still have that sale running, but when I bought it, it was buy one get one free. So I got that because it was a deal. So basically what you do with this is like after, you know, you have sex, you stick the cup in there after, you know, your husband, boyfriend, whoever ejaculates into you, and you stick the cup in there so that it keeps, you know, the semen all up in there close to your cervix so that, you know, when you stand up, they don't, you know, the semen doesn't come rushing back out like it tends to do if you get up and you go to the bathroom like you should, you know, after sex. So this keeps it up in there where you want it to be so that it gives them, you know, more time to get where they need to go so that hopefully you get pregnant. I did see a lot of people say that they got pregnant the month after like they started trying this, like, or like they got pregnant this cycle that they started trying this. So fingers crossed that we get pregnant using this one. I did see that there were, you know, even gynecologists that were saying, yeah, they see, you know, they can see how that would work by doing that. So I guess we'll see. So I got this one, which is in Pink Love, and they do come, these are actually really nice. Like I plan to do a review on these later, but they're kind of like the soft cups, which I saw a lot of people using. I personally, I had tried soft cups a long time ago, but I did not like them, so I did not want to purchase them and try them again. So I got these after looking at a couple different menstrual discs. I'll link the other ones below if you guys want to check those out. But I ended up going with this one, but it looks like this, and it's just kind of like a flexible silicone. It does have like a little tail to help you locate it and kind of, you know, that. It's really easy to insert, especially if you're laying down. It's super easy to get in. Like I thought it was gonna be hard, super easy. But it just looks like this. And this goes in a little bit different than a menstrual cup. But I will say, and they do come with these little things like this, which is really handy because we just have one beside the bed, you know, ready to go. Because we have been having sex like every other day, and it wasn't like a planned thing. We're just like, that's one thing we're also doing is we're not planning sex. We're just basically having sex when we want to have sex, which makes it a little less stressful on both of us, because we don't have to be like, okay, well, we have to have sex today, so we're just kind of making it fun, just, you know, just having sex when we want to have sex. And so far this month, it's been like every other day, if not every day. But we're definitely at least hitting that every day, or that every other day mark. Once it gets closer to when I typically ovulate, then we're going to try to do it like every day just for 3 days, and then just go back to like every other day or every third day. And this is what the other one looks like. I'll show you these side by side. So these are the ones we got. This one is small, this one is medium, and this one is in, what color is this? This one is unicorn. I just thought it was really pretty. So, and I mean, they're both a good size. This one's the one we've been using so far just because I like how it fits. It's very comfortable, so I haven't had any issues with it. And then, like I said, comes with a cute little silicone container that you just, you know, stuff it in when you're not using it, when it's clean. So, ooh. But I'll do a review on these later for, you know, menstruation, if my period decides to come this month. But that's pretty much what we're doing this month. I'm really hoping that this month will be our month. I was really hoping to be able to get a positive on the 2nd of this month, because the 2nd of this month is when my period started. And I was really hoping to get a positive because I had plans to surprise my husband for his birthday, you know, with a positive pregnancy test, but sadly that didn't happen. So right now it's like projected in the app for me to get my period on like the 28th of this month. So maybe I'll get it get a positive this month. So I hope you guys like this video. And if you haven't yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you can continue following me on this TTC journey. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys, and baby dust to those out there who are TTC as well.